Welcome to Hacker Hacks, where we delve into the latest developments in cybersecurity, dissecting the intricate web of threats and solutions shaping our digital landscape. In today's episode, we explore a myriad of cybersecurity challenges, from critical software vulnerabilities to the evolving tactics of state sponsored hackers. Join us as we unravel the complexities of cybersecurity in an increasingly interconnected world. Shim Bootloader version 15.8 fixes 6 vulnerabilities including CVE 2023-40547 with a CVSS score of 9.8, enabling remote code execution. Attackers could exploit flaws in HTTP protocol handling to compromise systems pre-boot, allowing stealthy bootkits for full control. Cybersecurity burnout plagues 90% of APEC professionals, impacting productivity and leading to data breaches. Lack of resources, including staff shortages and budget constraints, exacerbates the issue. Burnout contributes to a 4.1-hour weekly productivity loss, with 17% attributing it to cybersecurity breaches. Solutions require organizational support and better governance to alleviate pressure on overburdened teams. A viral story claims 3 million hacked smart toothbrushes powered a massive cyber attack. However, experts find little evidence to support it. The lack of specifics and technical explanations cast doubt on the credibility of the story. The underlying threat of IoT device vulnerabilities remains a concern, but this particular incident seems unsubstantiated. As software-defined vehicles (SDVs) become more prevalent, the cybersecurity threat is expected to increase significantly. With more software on board, vehicles become more susceptible to cyber attacks, potentially exposing consumer data and costing OEMs millions to resolve breaches. Cyber attacks are becoming more sophisticated, with attackers targeting multiple automakers simultaneously and using generative artificial intelligence to automate and broaden the impact of attacks. Protecting vehicle data in the cloud and monitoring the dark web for threats are recommended strategies for automakers to mitigate cybersecurity risks. Rail systems are increasingly digitized, introducing cybersecurity challenges. Interconnected systems create vulnerabilities with potential threats including data interception, system reconfiguration, and denial of service attacks. Standards like NIST CSF and ISO 27001 provide frameworks for managing cyber risks. Key security measures include data encryption for train-to-ground communication, access control for dispatching systems, and network segregation for onboard passenger systems. Customized solutions are essential to ensure comprehensive protection without compromising safety or performance. Rail cybersecurity must keep pace with digital advancements to maintain safety and reliability. Chinese state-sponsored hackers exploited a zero-day vulnerability in Fortinet's VPN to breach Dutch defense networks, deploying co-danger malware for persistence. The breach, reported by the Dutch Ministry of Defense, involved network surveillance and user account retrieval. The attack was attributed to China by Dutch intelligence services, prompting public disclosure to enhance international resilience. The Netherlands Joint Signal Cyber Unit shared indicators of compromise, while US officials dismantled a botnet used by Chinese threat actors. Cybersecurity firm ZeroFox is set to be acquired by Heavily Investments for $350 million in an all-cash transaction. The acquisition will make ZeroFox a privately held company with shareholders receiving $1.14 per share, representing a 45% premium. The transaction, approved by ZeroFox's board and a special committee, is expected to close in the first half of 2024 pending regulatory approval. Upon completion, ZeroFox will no longer be publicly listed on the Nasdaq global market. JetBrains has disclosed a critical vulnerability, CVE 2024-20-3917 in TeamCity on-prem, urging users to upgrade to version November 3, 2023. The flaw allows unauthenticated remote attackers to take over servers with admin privileges. TeamCity Cloud has been patched, but on-prem servers require immediate attention. Patching options include upgrading to the latest version using automatic updates or applying the security patch plugin. Public-facing servers should be made inaccessible until patched. This disclosure follows previous attacks targeting TeamCity servers, highlighting the importance of swift patching to prevent exploitation by state-sponsored attackers. JFrog's senior security researcher Yaya Mizrahi disclosed two critical vulnerabilities, CVE 2023-43786 and CVE 2023-43787 in Xorg libx 11, which could lead to denial of service, DOS, and remote code execution, RCE. The DOS vulnerability triggers an infinite loop when parsing malformed XPM images, potentially crashing remote services. The RCE vulnerability, a heap-based buffer overflow, could allow attackers to execute code on affected systems. The JFrog security team confirmed that the JFrog platform is not vulnerable to these CVEs through internal analysis, as the platform does not parse XPM images. Polsinelli, an AMLAW 100 firm, has bolstered its cybersecurity and data privacy team by welcoming a group of 9 lawyers from Maynard Nexsen, including 4 former practice leaders. This team, consisting of shareholders, counsel, associates, and a technology consultant, brings extensive experience in various aspects of cybersecurity and data privacy law. They will be based in Birmingham, Alabama, Raleigh, North Carolina, and New York, further strengthening Polsinelli's capabilities in these key locations. Wipro's 2023 State of Cybersecurity report highlights ransomware as a major threat, emphasizing the shortage of qualified incident response professionals. Organizations face challenges in securing systems and responding effectively to cyber threats, necessitating the need for skilled cybersecurity teams, particularly in critical sectors like healthcare, government, manufacturing, and finance. As we conclude this episode of Hacker Hacks, it's evident that the cybersecurity landscape is ever evolving, presenting both opportunities and challenges for organizations worldwide. From zero-day exploits to the shortage of qualified professionals, staying ahead of cyber threats requires constant vigilance and innovation. We hope you've gained valuable insights into the strategies and solutions needed to navigate this dynamic landscape and safeguard our digital future.